Hello, beautiful Taurus. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Let's get right at it. I'm going to do this read for you early, Taurus. I just feel led to do that, so I am. It's not due until, I think, the 29th, but I'm going to do your read today. Let's see, what are the messages for Taurus? The end of July, first week of August. I will post the actual dates, but reads are timeless, so it's whenever it's meant to be viewed. Taurus, what's going on for the beautiful Tauruses? End of July, first week of August, Spirit. What do you want to reveal to the beautiful Tauruses? I'll set my intentions for them, but Spirit is Spirit. Taurus, what can Taurus expect to see, know, or hear? The end of July, beginning of August, Spirit. What do you want Taurus to be aware of? What are the issues that they might be facing? What are the messages for Taurus during this time, Spirit? What are the messages for the beautiful, beautiful Tauruses? End of July, the first week of August, Spirit. What are the messages for Taurus that you would like to have revealed? Whoa, that's a lot of messages, guys. Oh, I should know better. Let's see what we got here. A lot of pay attention to your work. There's temporary problems, but the sun, happiness, and your well-being, the sun comes out, so that's good news. There could have been a great personal sorrow creating these clouds, these problems. Something may be in the month of June, or was in the month of June, or past June, or someone with the birth date in June. You're on the money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So happiness after all this. Pay attention to your work. Well, there is the sorrow, family sorrow, teardrops and clouds, temporary problems, but you end up with great happiness, sun, and a money path. Whoa. Yep. It could have to do with an involvement with the law or a legal situation. What's under there? Yeah, it could have been like control your anger or you'll be sorry. I think you got this before, Taurus. I'm not sure, but I can tell you whatever sorrow or sadness you're going through, it definitely is clearing up for you. What are the messages for Taurus? The end of July, beginning of August, Spirit. What should Taurus be aware of? If you've lost someone in your family, I'm terribly sorry. It may resonate true for some Tauruses, not all. It's just some personal sorrow that you've been dealing with. Temporary problems, they're not long lasting. The sun and happiness and your well-being and a money path is waiting for you to find it, and great happiness. So indeed it is very temporary. Taurus, what's going on? Giving and receiving. Listen. Really listen to something. And it's like, stay calm, stay peaceful, go with the flow. Don't lose your temper over whatever this is. It's going to clear up. Finding your way again. It's like getting your focus back. Say, focused on your job, it's saying. It could have something to do with like a sexual energy of some type that's caused this. And it's like being open to listening to the universe sending you messages. Be open to listen to these messages. Lead. You could be in a leadership role, or you need to take the lead. Ooh, some type of move. And manifesting a new beginning. Looks like you're manifesting, well, you're following your intuition. I can tell you, it's like you may not have, but that's the advice for you to do, is to listen to your gut. It's like a knowing. Somebody's moving on. And it's like put in a dedicated effort at your job, or you put in a dedicated effort to do with a situation, and now it's like you're moving forward, taking a leadership position, listening to your higher intuition, trusting your gut instinct. Maybe you weren't, but you are now. And where you're headed is right toward the sun, the money path, and great happiness. And Spirit is saying you've put in a dedicated effort here. Whether this is a job situation you're leaving, or a romantic situation you're leaving, you're taking control back. You're working hard. You could have had an involvement with the law. Somebody could have lost their temper in this situation, but Spirit is saying to stay in control and not to lose your temper. You've put in a dedicated effort. What else can you do? You're healing, and you're about to receive a well-deserved reward for the effort you put in, whatever this means to you. And it's like you're seeking answers. You're like, why? And Spirit is saying, this is why, because there's a better path for you. What about Taurus? What are the messages for Taurus? It's like triumph. Triumphant. Taurus, end of July, beginning of August. Spirit, what do you want to reveal to Taurus? Stay focused. Focus in on your work. Put in a dedicated effort and you will be rewarded. I don't know if you left a job. I don't know if you left a romantic situation or a family problem, but there's better days ahead coming in, I can assure you. And there is definitely omens and messages the universe is giving you as signs or synchronicities or symbols. They're messages from your guides. Woo. There's been some type of heavy burden that you've had to overcome, and it looks like you're healing for it. Forgiveness is here, whatever that means to you. Forgiveness, well, you're just being busy bee. Luck, industriousness, and a sweet victory. That's what you're getting by staying focused on your work. This is, you get some success, luck. A sweet victory. Somebody may want your forgiveness, or maybe you need to forgive someone, and someone might be had to face their fears. I don't know, but it looks like you're right now the dragon, powerful and strong. accepting help from another, delegating authority. So you might be in a leadership position and Spirit is telling you, just pay attention to your work, whatever this is, problems you're going through, just stay dedicated, focused. Don't lose your temper. If you need to, delegate out authority. Because there will be a rebirth here, or a birth. And what you're birthing is happiness, well-being. A path of money is waiting for you to find it, and great happiness. You're a worker bee. That's what you're doing. Yeah, a novice. Innocence, beginner. Ignorance, new skill without practice, and unstable curiosity. So this might be the person you got to delegate out to. A novice, and maybe that's what's causing you all these burdens. I don't know. It's like you were dealing with an amateur. You know what I mean? When you were a professional. What about Taurus? What are the messages for Taurus? End of July, first week of August. Spirit, what do you want to reveal to Taurus? Now, I don't know if you've walked away from a personal sorrow, a family situation, or a job, but it looks as though you're finding your way in a real hurry. Now, this could have to do with the past, close bonds or relationships with people. Setting boundaries. It's like learning to set boundaries. Now, someone either took a risk or somebody is taking a risk on a new path. It's like you're raising your vibrations, you're vibing high. This is a go-getter, the busy bee. This is someone who takes action. Very passionate about what they do and are a go-getter. Now, there's been some sorrow, but it shows you being confident again, stable, secure, a go-getter. You're just focusing in on your work, career by the looks of things. What is this? Either someone needs to forgive this painful situation just to move forward. I don't know. But somebody got hurt here deeply. And it could have been by a novice, an amateur. The novice is here, and that is a novice. This is someone, a beginner, ignorant, a new skill without practice, unstable curiosity. This is this energy. It is page. It's a page. Indecisive, confused, unsure. It's like making a decision. Now, somebody could have been a fool in this situation, took a risk, a gamble. Well, let's see. What are we talking about? A blessing. A money path is waiting for you to find it, and there it is. That's the Ace of Pentacles. That is a new career, a new beginning, a windfall, a pay increase, a blessing. Whew. Success, destiny, fate, the star, stardom. Whatever this is, it's a success. It's a creative ideas. It is a passionate new beginning. It is manifesting. You could have been dealing with, like, you could be this boss. You could be running your own company. You could be in a leadership position, taking a leadership position. There has been great personal sorrow. It's like it could have ripped your heart out. But it looks like you've been creatively inspired here, new beginnings, seeing the truth, demanding the truth. You could have severed this situation because you're receiving downloads of some type. Inspiration, new projects. It's balance, temperance. Keep your patience. Keep patient, Spirit's saying. There's the obstacles and the burdens, all right. It's been a heavy burden to carry. And it could be to do with work. It could be to do with a third party. Whatever that means. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. But this is now co-creating. This is new partnerships, new alliances. And it's like this person over here was probably juggling or being unstable. They could have ghosted, or someone just got depressed here, or had to do some soul searching here, is like feeling isolated, alone. And it could be with a close connection, a soulmate connection, romantically or otherwise. Partnerships, business, family, close connections. Messaging. Communications. Someone got rejected here. Somebody may have had to turn their back on a situation. And I think that you're just focusing in on your career and making a decision or a judgment. Oh, somebody wants to communicate. It could be this person who wants your forgiveness, or who you need to forgive, or whatever. Forgiveness is the issue here. Whoa, could have been a divine partnership. We have an emperor and an empress. This is abundance, a money trail, money path waiting for you. I do not know which energies you are. Know that the roles can be reversed. Feminine and masculine energies are interchangeable. And as well, I'm led to tell you they're timeless. So this could be currently, this could be the past, or the near future. I just see you highly abundant. I see you investing in your career, in yourself. And I think this person was like an amateur. Okay, a page of cups. A novice. Not clear thinking. Delusional, perhaps. I don't know. Could be a younger energy. Things are changing. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Look at you go. That's entrepreneur energy. That's confident, strong, successful, abundant. I just think you started investing in you, Taurus. That's what it looks like, getting your courage and strength back. Indeed. And it's like Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords. So like this is someone who acts on impulse. This is fast forward movement. This is things speeding up. This is someone rushing in or rushing out of a situation. But I think that you're moving on. Somebody may have been doing something foolish on impulse without thinking. Had some, passion over there, or sacral chakra energy, sexual impulses going on there. And it could have been to do in a twin flame union. But this is you building on a solid foundation. This is you celebrating something. Well, now there's love here. This is either brand new love or rekindling of an old love. But somebody was like, oh, all in their head. And somebody had to walk away. Somebody walked away. And this could be someone you're fond of, or were fond of, or it is the past trying to return to this commitment. You're on the money path, and this is the money path. You're busy working on you. You're busy working on your career, your happiness, loving of self, loving of family. You're abundant as hell here. And I think if you're entertaining a new love, well, this is your energy as well. It's looking like you're financially stable. You're on the money path. You're on the happiness path. And I think the past may want to return. They didn't see what they had until it was too late. Somebody was like great personal sorrow here. This was drowning in sorrow. Tears, a lot of tears shed. In a commitment, higher level of commitment. Or now you're just moving up the ladder of success here. These obstacles you're overcoming. And it's like someone's in the Five of Pentacles energy. Now this either is someone chose another lover, or you have your choice in lovers now. There is new love here. This is new love if you want it. Or someone's rekindling. Either way, you're getting success, fame, fortune. What is this? Celebration, love, taking your control back, moving forward. I don't know. It's like there was a lot of mental conflict or jealousy, closing off of the heart chakra, Tower, following your gut instinct and intuition. That was keeping you stale and stagnant. It's like epiphany moment. Somebody's watching you, observing your look at your victory or success. There was a betrayal, but it looks like somebody wants to sweep you off your feet. You might have started dating again. There's true love here. Someone's taking action. Somebody is offering wish fulfillment and justice here. It could be the past returning and wanting your forgiveness. It could, if you're not entertaining that, it's new love. If you're staying single and not entertaining anybody, it's career. It's all career. It's all love. Happiness. That's the path you're on. Someone wants to speak a truth. They know where their son is. They want reconciliation. And at this point of your time, they're hoping for good news, or you're viewing it as good news. Either or, it's a light-hearted energy. You're on a period of your life where you're just being light-hearted. And this person could be a Capricorn, or they were just very toxic, or they had addictions, or they chose a third party and they started dragging their feet. You may have cut them off and only want to deal with things that are fair, but there is love here. But it looks like you're having your choice in love. That's a divine union. That's somebody is choosing you. You might be choosing yourself. You might be choosing new love, but there's love all around you. It's rebirth. Something had to end to rebirth this beautiful life. The deception has been revealed, and I think one cycle ended and one is about to reopen or already has. You're on a new cycle, and you're on the trail of money and happiness, and you're getting it. Take care, Taurus.